Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lusail Iconic Stadium. My name is Juan Edmond Elime, and I'm going to present to you this map that represents the whole of this environment at Lusail Iconic Stadium. And of course, this is where the finals of FIFA 2022 is going to take place, and it's happening tomorrow. And I'm presenting to you the map at the end of the competition, of course. And a lot of people have been coming here. Once you see this, you'll be able to find yourself at a particular place, or when you stand at a particular place, you know where you found yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring to you the map. Here is the stadium itself, and the whole of this area is the outer perimeter of the stadium. Here is the stadium itself. We start there, and we want to tell you that the stadium has 40 gates, actually 40 gates that the spectators can use to get into the stadium to sit down and watch their matches. And of course, this is my area. I'm working here. I'm working at Scan 9, which comprises 34, 35, and 36. That's my area. So, and it has, all these gates have a lot of turnstiles, which is 180 turnstiles, not including the VIP and the VVIP area. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Once you get from, how do you start to make approach to this area? It starts from what we call the PSA, and we have the PSAA, which is a VIP area over there, and over there you have the VIP area, which is a PSAA, and then you have the hospitality. Let me just conclude with the PSAs. And we have the PSAA, we have the PSAB. This is actually for VIP and the VVIP. And you have the PSAC, and you have D, you have E, you have PSAF, which is, and here is a workforce area where you have the canteen people that the workforce can eat their food. And you have the PSAG. Most of this area is used by the spectators, the public entrance. The PSAG for workforce only, ladies and gentlemen. And all of that, you have up to PSAK. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you have also restricted item areas, or restricted item storage, what we call REITs. Right here you have restricted item 1, you have 2, you have 3, and you have 4, and you have 5 right here at the VIP entrance, which is a PSAA, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, you see here affiliate hospitality village and hospitality villages. Here we advise people and the spectators, when they get into this area after having crossed the PSA, we tell them who have the tickets of hospitality villages to go here first to enjoy themselves. Feel free, eat their food that they have paid for before getting into the stadium, because the rule is that once you get inside the stadium, you cannot come out again. We've had a few troubles trying to manage that, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we have the affiliate hospitality villages, which is all over that area. And like I was talking about the PSA, which is the public entrance, which is this area, and you have the workforce, PSAG over there as well, that area. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you have this is actually the front where we are standing. This area, this is it here, and we have fan experience zone, which is out this area where fans come in and they go to have some food, enjoy themselves before getting into the stadium. It is called the fan experience area, ladies and gentlemen. And right here you have the media entrance at the stadium media center, and there is a very big house here where the media personnel can do a few things before they get into the stadium, and they have their entrance around here. Any other spectator is not allowed to pass through here. Only the media personnel are allowed to pass through there. And at the gates, ladies and gentlemen, you have what you call the hospitality gates. Actually, people who have hospitality tickets get into this places through this area. And when they get inside, they have a very comfortable area to sit and enjoy themselves. They can decide to watch the game from there, and it is beautiful. It's something that we cannot explain until you get inside it to see what is going to happen. I mean, how it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we have in the stadium, we have considered, or the engineers considered that disabled, what we call accessible fans can get into, they have their own turnstiles that they will use to get into the stadium with their wheelchairs, and they have elevators that will take them to levels 1 and 5 where their particular area is organized and they can fit their wheelchairs. They're seated and watch the games, ladies and gentlemen. And also you have the stroller, baby strollers, and we have the stroller storages. They are not allowed to be taken into the stadium, ladies and gentlemen. They keep them here. We have 8 of them, ladies and gentlemen, a total of 8 of them. And here you have the stadium, about the 80,000, some school of thought say 89,000, but according to the FIFA record is 89,000 or something capacity. Is a huge stadium. It's the biggest stadium that we have here, ladies and gentlemen. And all around the stadium have the parkings, and you see everywhere you have the P's. There is the parking area, ladies and gentlemen, and that is it. And what we have here, the description we have here is what we have here. We call it legend or the key, and you can see the symbols here, and everything is here. You can see the accreditation center, ticket center, hire center, restricted item storage, toilets, accessible toilets, info points, mobility assistance, storage, stroller storage, medical clinic, ticket resolution point. If you have a problem with your ticket, you can easily go to these places. And of course, they are very close to the gates as well, to where you have the turnstiles. So if you have and also outside before you come inside, store food, beverages, food and beverages, FIFA store, and we have FIFA stores all over around this place. And you have QNB ATM and assembly points, security perimeter, and a spectator entrance, and you have hospitality entrance and media. All of these symbols that you have them here, and they tell you completely what we have here. Ladies and gentlemen, we had that report from here, Lusail Iconic Stadium. My name is Edmond Elime, and my brother behind the camera, greetings. Thank you very much. Ciao.
Yeah.